There's no objective amount of stress attached to any one incident. It's all the meaning that you attach to it. So when something happens to you, when you're going through a difficult time in life, you might be thinking, God hates me, that's why this is happening to me. Or you might think, you know what, this is an opportunity for me to grow, and because of getting through this, I'm going to be able to give back in some way. I'm going to be able to provide service. So it's not so much what happens to you, it's about the meaning that you attach to it. It's about what your beliefs are. One of the stories that illustrates this that I like to use, I talk about General Stonewall Jackson, who was a general in the U.S. Civil War, and he was considered one of the bravest, most courageous generals. He would just sit there on his horse while there'd be a battle going on around him. And you can imagine what those battles were like back in the Civil War years, close, brutal combat. And after this one particular brutal battle, this young captain came to General Jackson and said, General Jackson, how is it that you can sit there so calm and serene while a hail of bullets is flying about your head? And General Jackson turned to the young captain and said, my religious belief teaches me to feel as safe in battle as in bed. God has fixed a time for my death, and I do not concern myself with it, other than to be ready for it whenever it may overtake me. That is the way all men should live. Then all men would be equally as brave. So I love that quote. Just because of what his beliefs were, he felt as safe in battle as in bed. So you can see how, depending on your beliefs and the meaning you find in adversity, it can affect the level of stress that you have in different, violent, traumatic, or otherwise stressful situations.